Hello, I'm Jacob and you're watching the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. Today we're going to talk about a very neat little belt knife that is the J.O.A bird and trout knife. Now we're going to make this video rather quick. This is just a quick review because I'm just borrowing this knife. So to keep this quick, we're going to put all of the descriptions and specifications of this sweet little knife in the description box below. But it's 01 steel, 1/8 of an inch thick, just a small little belt knife, really. What I've done so far with this knife did help me gut my first deer. That was a really cool thing. I've used this knife a little bit for feather sticking, although down here in Texas, the wood is hard and it isn't straight, so a little difficult. And we've thrown some sparks with this nice sharp spine. So essentially what you get, again, the one I got is an 01 tool steel, but I know that some of the other J.O.A knives, that's Jep's Outdoor Adventures on YouTube. I'll post a link to his YouTube channel in the description box below, or maybe in a little box thingy up here. But what you get here is a 01 tool steel knife made by Battle Horse Knives. They've got a solid reputation. They know what they're doing, so you don't really have to worry about heat treat or problems. Your warranties are honored through Battle Horse, but you get a constant curvature little blade. And I'll tell you that when I was working in the gut cavity of that deer, having this knife choked up like this was really nice as I was reaching up, feeling around, cutting the gut sac away and stuff like that in places that I couldn't see. This was great. The other knife that I use is a Kershaw Disc Skin Hunter. It's my favorite skinning blade, favorite processing blade, but being that the blade's a little bit longer, I think it's about 5.5 inches, I did stab into my finger very lightly twice. That never happened with this little knife. It's very controllable. It's got a constant belly on it, as you can see here. And because of that, it's a pretty good little slicer, and it's very controllable in hand. Now, your edge thickness on this blade, it's not going to show it too well. It's thin, but it's not dedicated Skinner thin, okay? So this is a very practical edge thickness for a variety of tasks. So as I've done with it, you can make your feather sticks, strike your ferro rods, and then you can do your skinning and your everyday chores and your kitchen tasks and everything else. Yeah, you can do it all with this very practical blade, but it's not so specifically designed for one thing to be keyholed only into doing that one thing. Very versatile little knife. This is the sheath that it comes from, hangs off the belt. Again, pretty normal little sheath and nothing wrong with it. It's quite nice. I don't have any worries about losing it. Don't have any worries about retention. Haven't felt like I was going to lose it. Very light on the belt. This is a very small and light knife. As a size comparison, here is my Hogue EX02 pocket knife. You can see that this little guy is quite a bit smaller. So this is a very small knife. And I like it. You might know from this channel that I have a thing for small knives and I have a thing for big knives. This is certainly a small knife, but it fits just very comfortably in hand. I like that rounded back. It just fits in my palm perfectly. The micro jimping is something that I'm certainly a fan of, and I can run my thumb up, run my thumb down, no hot spots, no issues, just very controllable. I would say for anybody who likes really small knives, who's looking for a general use blade, that this is the way to go. Now, if I was looking for a dedicated bird and trout knife, and that's all I wanted the knife to do, I would probably thin out this edge a little bit, bring that micro bevel up, convex it to make it dedicated for that. But if you did that, then you might not want to use this knife for some other things where this typical traditional edge thickness would be more appropriate. So it is a thin edge, not a micro thin edge. But it's just the design here is very intuitive, Very nice for keeping positive control on your blade. Just all in all, very cool. These are around the $150 MSRP point. I believe they're a little bit below, and I believe he's also done a sale on them. So make sure not only to subscribe to J.O.A Outdoor Adventures, but also follow him on Instagram and follow their J.O.A Outdoor Adventures Knives, J.O.A Knives Instagram page to see if you can get these on sale as well. I know that pops up and down, but this is a new startup company here. The designs are on the money. Battle Horse's quality control is on the money, and the price is on the money. Cool little unique American-made blades. I like them. I definitely like them. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And definitely follow me on Instagram as well. I post pictures of knives all the time as I use them. So if you like seeing knives being used, you'll get a lot more content on Instagram as I'm testing the knives that I'm getting ready to review than you will here through YouTube. So again, thank you for watching. I look forward to talking to you in the comments section below. I hope that you have a blessed day. Also, if you enjoyed this video, obviously, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs down. It helps my analytics. Also, this channel is made possible through sales at my website, beachandtactical.com, where I sell handmade slings and other survival gear, rifle and baldric slings. And I do also have a Patreon, so you can check those out as well. The description box will be filled with stuff. Thank you for watching.